We've got some IGs versus the might of the Empire. Who do you got? They're kind of unbalanced IGs. Advanced sensors only on D. Auto blasters on D, but synced laser cannons on B. And also, it should be noted that Forlom on Kanan is actually Protectorate Gleb. Same point cost, but Protectorate Gleb is not in TTO yet. And Apostasus has initiative. So, well, we got the chance. Let's take a look at, starting with Apostasus, Scum and Villainy. We got IG-88B with Cutthroat, Fire Control System, Synced Laser Cannons, Contraband Cybernetics in the IG-2000 title. Then we have IG-88D with Cutthroat, Advanced Sensors, Auto Blasters, Jamming Beam, False Transponder Codes in IG-2000. Kanan Jarrus with Protectorate Gleb and False Transponder Codes. Darren is rocking Gideon Hask with Deadeye Shot, Sane Marana with Marksmanship, and then 4 Saber Squadron Aces. And it looks like Apostasus took initiative here. So all of his ships will move first. 1 hard from D. There's deployment. Looks like HOTAC algorithm. 1 hard from B and the double calcs. Hey, Mike Spin in the chat. What's up, buddy? Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Tomorrow's the day. Shot number 2 for Moderna. I'm sure I'm going to feel like shit for a day, but who cares? After tomorrow, no more worries for old Greggy. Three bank coming from Sane. The bets right now are actually 4 and 4. So dead even. I don't know how the money split. It doesn't tell me. Aaron committed to the evades that will never be used. I think the TIE Fighters probably turn in next turn. I do like having 3 fronts of attack. I am a big fan of that. Did someone give Rocker a my bet? Masick decided to gamble again. We're going back to dials. Game 3. If you're new here, why not snap that follow button? If you're feeling spicy, slap the subscribe. And whatever you do, make sure to join our Discord, ! Discord. He's trying to cheat the system, he says, as he heists. Oh, the 8-bit deity. Gifting out 5 subs. Thank you so much, sir. Stick Legs, Yes My Games, Mr. Spin, L Gyms, and Bouge 80. Make sure to give a nice thank you to the 8-bit deity. Mr. Rocker Crocker does have a huge lead. That's true. Hey, what's up, Sam? You guys haven't give the candid clarinetist a follow. I'm a Sabres fan, but yeah.
Oh, the Sabres.
No, you don't. You contributed to my pain yesterday. You don't feel my pain. When's the last time you lost 18 games in a row, 8-bit? I hope you trade for Risto too. I've been hoping anybody trades for Risto for like 4 years now. Oh, man. That game yesterday was so rough. 3-0 lead heading into the third, and the Flyers score 3, go to overtime, and win it in like 20 seconds. Kanan Jarvis, too hard. And Protectorate Gleb coordinate. It's going to be Honda B, who's going to double calc. And will also pass the stress to red. IG88D will advance sensor a double calculate, which I really like. Just in case there's an accidental bump. Should be a 3 bank, I assume. And it sure is. He wants to get some early fire on these. Maybe the next badges are full chickens. Yeah, I gotta do something for more badges. I just haven't. That clears stress, and he'll try a boost. I think that probably fails, but we'll see. Tries to boost. Boost doesn't go through. Do like where Kanan is able to decrease dice coming in onto yellow. Purple, 2-3 banking. And I think you just boost here. Get ready for that 5 forward next turn. I was thinking about putting like blue cheese on it, but I'm not sure everyone would like understand it. You just steal the Hot Ones logo. Sean Evans with Hot Ones, and today we're talking to the candid clarinetist. Now, I saw that when you were 3 years old, you once said that you love Snuffleupagus. What's the deal with that? The bait club is going to turn into Hot Ones Star Wars. Blue? Ooh, the one hard does fit. A little fakey outy on where they're coming in. I assume green will follow the same strat here. Gonna be evade. And a boost. I prefer carrots, but I understand people that are okay with celery. I get it. Like, I get it. Not a fan. I get it, though. Celery just tastes like nothing. Get that ranch shit out of here. Danku is right. Ranch for the wings? Get the ranch out of there, man. Ugh, fuck that. Carrots is a Western New York thing. No one else does carrots. Are you serious? No one else does carrots? No shots. We're going back to Dallas. If you're going to bet, I would suggest you get your bets in for this next turn. I think we'll probably have some combat happening soon here. So no one orders wings to save on calories. I only got... It's celery and carrots here. You don't. It's like a combo. Buffalo Wild Wings. How dare you bring up their name here? How dare you sully the good name of Buffalo? The sweetness from the carrots help with the heat, actually. Does it? Does it actually? Yeah, there is a Buffalo Wild Wings here. I think it's like on Niagara Falls Boulevard. How does that place survive? Baked wings or wings that go through a pizza oven are trash. Straight trash. I will entertain a grilled wing. I'll entertain it. I'm not happy about it, but I'll entertain it. But baked wings are straight trash. Does Pizza Hut survive in New York City? Are there Pizza Huts in? I don't even know. Are there? Come on, gotta get it together. Are there Pizza Huts in New York City? There sure are. There sure are. I'm seeing about 12. No, breaded wings are trash. If you want breaded wings, just go to KFC. Like, what are you doing with your life? See, the 8-bit deity knows. He gets it. He went to RIT. Fun Greg fact, when I was a little kid, I wanted to go to RPI because I really liked their hockey uniforms and I wanted to play hockey. And then my dad was like, "You suck at hockey." And I was like, "Yeah, you're right." And so we abandoned that idea and I ended up going to Florida State. Cannon? Will Cannon coordinate again here? Hooters wings. I haven't had them in forever, so I don't fucking know. But I just don't. I can't imagine that Hooters wings are that good. I just can't. He's going to make that move now. And you take an evade. You take a target lock. And it's going to be a target lock. Onto Gideon Hask. And with false transponder codes, that will jam Gideon Hask. So that cloud is sitting right there. And B slides in on the one hard, double calcs. Pizza. Because you can put wings on pizza. You absolutely can. I don't know if you guys have ever had a stinger pizza. Mike, Spin, have you ever had a stinger pizza? You could only have one of the rest. Yeah. Oh man. That is tough. Like buffalo wing pizza is like a thing. Stinger pizza is like steak with chicken fingers. New York style pizza is legit. It's way more legit than Chicago style pizza, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, 8-bit DD. In all my time in Los Angeles, I never had a pizza that was anything close to like Buffalo pizza. California pizzas are all like these like delicatessen type things with like weird shit on them. Like broccoli. People who put broccoli on pizza deserve their spot in hell. Buffalo pizza is like a hybrid between New York and Detroit. I ain't gonna fight you on that. I got your back on that, Spin. Darren's in closing here. Cali pizza is kale pizza. It's the mushrooms, or not the mushrooms. Well, actually mushrooms too. But there was one place. It's called like California Pizza Kitchen, and like they have one pizza where it's like broccoli and fucking peppers and stuff. I'm just like, why? Just get a salad, bro. If you want a salad, just have a salad. No one's judging you. It's California. Give me a barrel roll to the right there. You had mellow mushroom. I have had mellow mushroom. I have no strong opinions on it. It's the whole thing is that like, why would like there's absolutely no reason for me to get chain pizza when we have so many places that are so good locally. Like even our local chains are just so much better than like anything that can be offered from a national chain. Like the pizza I go to right now is Franco's Pizza because it's very close to me. I like that. I don't know, Spin, if you've had Franco's, but my favorite pizza place is called Good Guys Pizza, I think, in North Tonawanda, and it's so fucking far from me. But holy shit, like one slice of pizza literally weighs like 1,000 pounds. It's the biggest freaking pizza you've ever had in your life. Yeah, Franco's is good. It's fine. It's like it's good. It's good. It's solid. It's gonna do the trick every time. Ooh, Gideon. Here's the problem. Do you want to stay there? You want to stay there and get cloud protection? Or next turn, are you screwed? You're jammed right now. So if you're gonna barrel roll, barrel roll. Greg, you have to go to Macy's place. I've heard that Macy's is great, but it's so far from me. I've heard of the legend that is Macy's, but it's in Chico. It's like literally on the opposite end of town from where I am. You know what pizza? What is good pizza too? Is Amherst Ale House in East Amherst. I've gone there a bunch because that's where I grew up. I grew up in East Amherst, and I still have an aunt and uncle out there. So if I'm out that way, I'll stop by the Amherst Ale House. So synced laser cannon now from IG88B. And spend one calculate here for sure. Does hit crit coming into the green interceptor. Denied the rain bonus from the secret. That is going to be hit crit going in. Let's see what this crit is. Hit. Crit. It's a direct. That's a one shot. Green goes down, but simultaneous fire here. We're all fours here except for Kanan. Yellow down. Yellow has auto blasters and a jamming beam for their second shot. And he's going to go range 2 obstructed into Gideon. Pizza and ale, Nickel City X-Wing? What do you mean? Again, I think you spend. Does spend to calculate. Gideon rolling 4. Yeah, obstructed. Gideon's only going to get to turn 1 and take 2. Amherst Ale House is wonderful. I really like it. But again, it's kind of far. So this is going to be a range 3 shot onto the yellow aggressor. That's the one with the pizza waffle fries. They do have pizza fries. I do not know if they're waffle fries. So I've never gotten the fries there. I always get pizza and maybe wings. Green into yellow, range 2. Nothing. And now Gideon onto yellow, range 2 obstructed. Yellow's got a calc and the cloud available. Gideon for 1. Three evades would be 4 evades with the cloud. Well, that round couldn't have gone worse. Surprised he didn't use Kanan to lower the amount of dice coming at yellow on one of those shots. Let's go to Gerg with our first scoring update of the game.
Darren 0, Apostasus 50.
Thanks, Gerg. And Jammin says that pizza waffle fries are confirmed. Everybody come to Buffalo. We're going to the Amherst Ale House and we're getting ourselves some pizza waffle fries. Let's go. We can watch the Sabres lose 19 straight. 8-Bit Didi says, I don't understand why the green interceptor turned in. And you know what? I don't know. It has 3 dice. Reasonable shot. I don't know. Desmond's like, give me vaccinations tomorrow, baby. So half a day off work, if not a little more. And Grecky's going to be getting L's second dose. I'm going to be all fully vaccinated. And then I'm immortal. Pretty sure that's how that works. It ends next game. I don't know, man. How could you have any faith in that? Ben says, first dose scheduled for Sunday. Let's go, Ben. Oh, really? You got to drive up? I have to go to Lockport, which is, like, not great, but whatever. The Buffalo Sabres are 6-23-5 this season. And we're playing the Flyers tomorrow. 8-Bit. 8-Bit, do you stream? Hey, Corvinius, what's up, buddy? Stream randomly. You wanna make a friendly rain wager on tomorrow's game? Ken Clarinet says he's booked for J&J on the 17th. Let's go. Just in time for the visit to Indianapolis. Just a couple of vaccinated bros hanging out. Are you betting on the Flyers? Because I am not. Why would you bet on the Sabres? We have lost 18 straight games. Why would you ever bet on the Sabres? I'll bet on the Sabres. I'll bet 3 gifted subs to a channel of your choice. Three gifted subs on the Sabres. If the Sabres win, you gift 3 subs to candidate. Deal? They're due for a win. They're due. All right, there it is. I'm literally at the point where I will literally, here, virtual handshake. I will literally pay for the Sabres to win. This is the best deal ever. I don't even have any skin in the game. You kind of do. You want... I mean, if the Sabres win, you get 3 subs. If the Sabres lose, then I'll give it to whoever 8-Bit DD wants. If he wants them on his channel, that's fine. If he wants them on other channels, cool too. Just no, like, racist channels. Please no neo-Nazi streaming channels. Do not want to support that. You got a little skin in the game. You have to root for the Sabres. Too hard from Kane and Jarris. Just give Josh Allen some skates and a stick. That's what I've been saying, man. What I've been saying. I think you probably coordinate someone here. Gonna coordinate, double calc, 2 red. And we'll give red the stress from Protector Glove ability. Red zooming in there. Takes away the stress. 3 hard blues, or 3 bank blues on these aggressors, so good. You can get a target lock here. You take it on Sane. There it is. Wouldn't also hate taking an evade there. You might get shot, but fine. You think McDavid made it? Yes, absolutely. McDavid is just straight incredible. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't think Eichel's the problem. I love Eichel. I have 2 Eichel jerseys. I think Eichel is great. But McDavid is otherworldly. He's just straight otherworldly. He's so good. Eichel's a franchise player too, but McDavid's like... They talk about these players like they're generational players, but McDavid's actually literally a generational player. He is every bit as good as Crosby was in his prime. He is everything. McDavid is a record-breaking player. I mean, what does he have right now? He has an incredible amount of points for like this shortened season. Let's see stats. Yeah, McDavid has 63 points. He's played 36 games. He's got 21 goals, 42 assists. That's insane. 63 points in 36 games. That's, I mean, like, without overstating it, those are Gretzky numbers. That's Gretzky numbers for this generation. It's incredible. He's the single fastest player to ever play this game, 100%. The level of skill and speed he's displayed is just unparalleled. McDavid could be the next Lemieux. I mean, sure. It's not. I mean, I don't care who you compare him to. He's a great player. He plays a little different than Lemieux. Like, Lemieux was like a big body, smooth skater guy. Yeah, and they have Draisaitl. It seems unfair. They have the top 2 scorers in the league right now. That is just insane. Draisaitl, I think, is McDavid has 63 points. Draisaitl has 56. Like, Draisaitl is incredible too. Young Mario was quick. See, I don't remember. Oh, we do have a giveaway tonight. You guys want a koozie or a pin? We absolutely do have a giveaway. I was born in 84, so my hockey, like, the first hockey I start really remembering is like 1990. I remember a little bit of that season, but the first season I remember like fully is like 92, 93. And Lemieux was really good in that season. I think he won the scoring title in that pin that season. But we'll give it a poll. All right, vote in the poll for what we should give away. Yep, Kings versus Canadians in 93-94, and the Canadians actually went through us to get to that final. That was the year we beat Boston 4 games. 8-Bit Deity, have a great game, man. Good luck. Corvinius, have a great game. Good luck. Mayday. That's right, Spin. It's Mayday. This could be a focus boost here from the Interceptor. '92-93 is one of my favorite years for hockey because that was the year LaFontaine and McGillney went off. Like, LaFontaine had like 152 points, and McGillney had 76 goals. Just straight up 5 forward, and that bumps into his own player after going over the cloud, so he will have to roll for a strain here. Looks like we're going to give away a koozie. Still got plenty of time to vote, but right now it's a commanding lead. Why is Buffalo called Nickel City? No strain there, because have you ever heard of something called the Buffalo Nickel? From 1913 to 1938, I want to say, they printed a thing called the Buffalo Nickel. It had a, here's the first shot. He's not going to spend, and he's going to fire another shot using IG-88B. And that one's better. That is a crit in 2 hits. Yeah, why'd you FCS that? That was a crit in 2 hits. And if it's obstructed, and the evade token should avoid damage there. Yeah, so the Buffalo Nickels had an Indian head on the front and a buffalo on the back. It was actually a copper nickel. But yeah, that's why. That's just why it's called the Nickel City, because Buffalo Nickels. That's it. Yellow's going to take the shot into Gideon. spend the lock. And we'll spend one. And that's 3 evades. Gas Cloud turns it to 4 evades. Now pink. Gonna go range 1 onto Kanan. There are a ton of awesome American coins. They've done like a shit ton of one-offs of like legal contender coins. I don't know if you guys watch Pawn Stars. I enjoy that show, even though I know it's all rigged. Like, I understand that it's all fake. 1 crit coming into Kanan. Kanan will roll 2. One evade. But I love all the stories behind like old things. Like, is steel pennies from World War II, where they couldn't spare like the actual copper or nickel or whatever? Never heard of cheese nickels. I don't know what that is. The best I can do is 1 crit, 1 nit. Well, Candid called it, and that's going to take shields down onto Kanan here. Sane's got nothing. Blue's got range 1 into IG-88B. It hit crit. It hit crit coming in. And that's going to be 1 shield after a spend. Kanan Jarrus now with a shot. Unmodded. I assume range 1 into Gideon to try to get Gideon off the board. Who's my favorite Pawn Star? Oof. It's not the old man. RIP, but it's not him. There it is. Hit crit. 2 evades needed. Gideon, not enough. Gideon goes off the board. God, the easy answer is Chum-Li, but I think I'm a Corey guy because he's the only one with any sense there. Like, Rick is 100% biased towards like the old shit, and again, I understand that this is all fake. I have seen reality shows work in real life. I have been on their sets. I know it's fake. My roommate was on one. I know it's fake. But Rick is just into blah, like, I'm not a Chum-Li guy. I'm not a Chum-Li. They just make Chum-Li into an idiot, and that just doesn't do anything for me. I'm a Corey guy. Or you know who I'm a real big fan of? That big ass bouncer they have. I love it when you look right into the camera. I need to find an appropriate stand height. Like, my stand is, if I put it up on my like monitor support bar, then it's way up high, right? But if I put it down at my desk, which is the only other place to put it, it's not high enough to clear my monitor. So like, the choice is either high or not. I put it high for now, but I should buy another thing. But I really like this stand. It's like super heavy duty and stuff. It's nice. I love the dad, but I feel, I don't like the dad. Wait, Snaps, thank you so much. It's the Armenian flag. Can you get a gorilla pod? The gorilla pod. Gorilla pod. Oh, I have one of those. but there's nowhere to really hook it up to that's in like a good length. And this camera has a very this camera has a very long lens on it. Well, yeah, but a yoke and rudder pedals help me go from one point in the country to another point in the country and steal the Canadian jewels. Name me a camera stand that will help me steal the Canadian jewel. Can I nest it between monitors? I could, but I feel like, so right here is where my mic is. So that's already between it. So I don't really want the mic in the shot, you know? Ideally, I want this same shot, just a little bit lower. That's all I want. Just a little bit lower. It is Sophie's choice. Switch to a drone mount. How fun would that be if I just had a drone? I'm like having to adjust it, but I do these like sweet angle shots. I do like the light I installed though. And go like mood lighting. Red alert! The green, the blue. Bring up the brightness on the blue. Make it more blue. Maybe one of those headset rigs like they use for motion capture. The camera's on a boom that comes out of your head race. Like a GoPro, like tied to a hat. Yeah, I agree with Candid. There's just never a good place to put your camera. Ever. I think the key to not looking like a webcam is to actually have a clear picture. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I can always tell when someone's on a webcam versus like a camera. I don't like how webcams look, because it just looks grainy to me. And that's fine. Like, if that's what you got, that's what you got. But I just feel like even with your cell phone, you can get such better picture than a web camera now. Like, you can just use Epoch Cam on your web phone, on your iPhone, and you're golden. Real Player. Oh man, I remember that shit. My webcam is it is trash. I mean, let's be honest, Epionic, it is trash. But you know what? I'll take it. Gotta get you on a debate club. Or if you use a bunch of mirrors. I feel like I'd be spending a fortune on Windex at that point. Oh, Koozie won by like a lot. So let's do that giveaway. Wait. All right, if you're a subscriber, exclamation point enter. Exclamation point enter for a koozie. I bought a C920 because I wanted to use it as a second cam, and it's garbage. Yeah, it's absolute garbage. Ooh, Kanan clips that cloud and will take a strain. Exclamation point enter. This is the koozie we are giving away. Nickel City X-Wing koozie. And there is the D sloop into a hard sloop. The D ability style. 2 forward. Clears stress. And will double focus. Or double calc, rather. What are we entering? It's a koozie giveaway. Koozie giveaway. Exclamation point enter. I'm gonna start my own stream and using Aeroflex 35 ISE. I don't know what that is. You can cut holes in it and use it as fingerless gloves. Yeah, yeah, you could. I'm not gonna tell you how to use it. I use one as a holder for like screen wipes, like glasses wipes. I have one that's just holding that. I have so many fucking koozies. Kubrick used one to film A Clockwork Orange, so it's an old ass camera. There's a bump from Pink. Blue could probably evade boost if they wanted to, but you'd be evade boosting into a shot in on Red Cannon. Could boost barrel roll, still a shot. I don't know. I think you'd rather just take the unmodded shot here. You just take the evade. What's looking rough? There's the focus. Does he combo that into a boost? Does he keep it range 3? Exclamation point, enter if you want to try to win a koozie. Got about a minute 45 left in that. Adrian's in. And it goes synced laser cannon onto red through the cloud, so it's onto Sane for hit crit. Yeah, I don't know why you don't go auto blasters onto blue. Fire control, that's hit crit though. Sane, 3 evades. This is gonna be an auto blaster. 3 die or sync laser, sorry. Red has sync laser cannon, so it doesn't have auto blaster. That's right. 2 hits, fire control again. For 3 again. Trying to put some damage through. Sane gets the cloud. 2 seconds left. We'll open entries for a little bit longer. Exclamation point, enter. For a koozie. Down. Oh, nothing. Spends, calculate for 1. 3 evades. There's beer drinking time coming up here soon. Or Snapple drinking time. Could drink some Snapple. Possibility. Sane is going to go bullseye shot onto Kanan. Sane with marksmanship here. Greg's hard Snapple. Can you imagine? And make that a crit. Spend that crit. And that's going to be half points onto Kanan. Brown now. Gonna go on to Kanan obstructed, so. And Kanan will spend a force to lower the amount of dice rolling. So this is going to be 3. Three dice through the cloud. And spend for hit crit. Kanan. And the cloud will turn 1. Kanan safe. Now Kanan will get a shot onto Sane. Or wait, oh, purple. Pink. Probably has a shot through the cloud onto red. Does. This is range 3 obstructed. 5 big dice. It hit crit though. Hey. One evade, 2 evade, and the cloud for 3 evades. Kanan for 1. On to Sane. Sane just needs some paint. Gets the paint she needs. Go to Gerg with a scoring update. Gerg.
Your score now is Apostasus 65, Darren 23.
So Apostasus still maintains the lead with 24 minutes left. Damn. Mm-hmm. No. No, it's before he activates, so he would activate at I4. Right. You is referring to the ship, so you activate at I4. I see what you're saying. But no. Apostasis trying a fast one there, saying, hey, can I just flip contraband cybernetics at I3 since it's still before I activate? Sneaky, sneaky. You're a subscriber, exclamation point, enter for a koozie giveaway. Eslin loves Epic, as he's often said. And by often, I mean he's never actually said that. Don't be Dadbot saying exclamation point diss. I guess he wants me to diss him. Hey, Stompy Dadbot, if you were any worse at X-Wing, we would call it Z-Wing. Am I right? Got him. Not. Are you going for the Discord, Stompy Dadbot? It's exclamation point Discord. Thing about Epic that makes me enraged is how long it takes. It just takes so long. So incredibly long. Forever. It takes forever. 3 forward for Kanan. This be a focus rotate. Gonna lock first. See who this lock goes in on. Put that lock on the same. And false transponder codes will jam same. Too hard or D. Surprised you did an advanced sensor that. Risky. And B. 1 banks. That's going to send it over the cloud. We'll have to roll. Does take a strain. Right. See where these ties end up. Sloop. Same 2 banks. I think a barrel roll to the left is probably the play. And the 2 hard over the cloud. Over the cloud. Clear stress. And that's a strain on purple. And bump. And that's a bump onto the cloud from Brown. So Brown will have to roll for a strain. And we'll take one. I feel like the cloud has been very punishing here tonight. And IG88B only has 1 shot on Brown. This is going to be 3v2. Or 1. Evaded. Natties. Sinks laser cannon rebuttal. Or hit crit. 3 dice now in defense. Ooh, and that is hit crit going through on a Brown. And you get lucky in 1 shot again with a direct hit. Hit. And this crit. The blinded. Yellow now only has range 3 onto Saber Squadron Ace. You only also have a jamming beam, so you might as well spend your calculates here. Because any other rebuttal you have is not good. Spends both calculates for 2. And 1 will go through. Blue interceptor down to 2. And blue took 25 damage. Yeah, I think blue took slightly less than 25 damage. I know these IGs hit hard, but you know. Sane, no shots. Brown. Gonna have a rebuttal onto the red. No, he's gonna go with blue first. Gonna try and hit Kanan Jarrus. Kanan's sitting on 2. For 1 crit. Kanan still has force available. Oh. Crit goes through. See what that crit is. It's a direct. Kanan Jarrus dies. R.I.P. Caleb Dune. We hardly knew ye. Leave
I can hold it. Hold on. No, I'm all right.
You could deny someone a dice with his mod ability. Shut up, Jammin. I am advocating for proper board state play. God. 1 hit onto red there, I believe. And that's evaded. You're a monster. I'm a monster. Range 1 now. Or 2. Onto red. Red, 1, 2 evades. We go back to dials with 11 minutes, 45 seconds left. Let's get a scoring update from Gerg. Gerg.
Score now is Apostasus 83, Darren 46.
Thanks, Gerg. Cutthroat kicks back, and yellow will get their false transponder code charge back as Cutthroat applies. And I think this might be a good time to make use of your ability here to do a hard Sloopy Talon roll for both red and yellow. Yellow can advance sensor. So they're re-rolling there. Red rolled too many dice because he was strained. So red takes a shield. So brown is hurting. These aggressors probably didn't want to mix it up in the middle of all these clouds, giving extra cover to these ties, but they've done well so far. 2 damage total on them in 65 minutes of play. I really like the 3 Talon Sloop from B. Kind of wish B had advanced sensors, but the points aren't there for it. And I like it even more from yellow to the left. You probably take the cloud, but the cloud will also offer you protection from blue, shoot you, and probably pink as well. And you'll be able to advance sensor a target lock there and jam something if you want, or you can take those 2 calculates. The nice part about having FTCs when you are facing ties is they can't lock you. So you're in complete control over when you want to jam them. That's why I don't like having FTC on ZAM carriers, because you're not in control of when you want to jam. You basically have to jam the first time they shoot you. And they've already shot, so it's not a great deal, in my opinion. And ZAM should also cost 1 billion more points. I think 1 billion's pretty fair. I think we all agree that 1 billion points is the right amount of points. One hard. Again, he's not advanced censoring at all. And it's just so risky, but it's paying off. Callahan says it might be a tad high. Callahan's been wrong before. Looks like he put in the wrong thing. So Weston's going to let him change it. Contraband pop to double calculate. See where these ties ended up. We'll barrel roll for some cloud protection. Right now, your odds are about 1 in 15. Blue, ooh, takes the bump. Probably not bad. Probably was hoping it would clear so he could focus barrel roll, but maybe take the bump there. Pink, ooh. Pink gets rid of the strain. There ain't nowhere for Pink to go. You just saddle up. Focus. And brown the bump. So does that mean the shot from red is going to come in on a brown, trying to get brown off the board? Yellow, range 2, obstructed. Could go auto blasters and try to guarantee. Gonna go primary though. Hit crit. Ooh, if only it was auto blaster. Same. 2 crits. Auto blaster redo. for 2. Ooh, and that's going to be 1 on Sane. 1 sneaks through. That is not half points, though. Not half point. Do you go on brown to finish brown off, or do you go range 1 onto pink? Going range 1. For hit crit. You don't get 2 shots if this misses. Spends the focus, and a crit goes through onto pink. That crit is a loose stabilizer. Range 1 now. 4v3. Unmodded for Darren. Modded for Apostasus. It hit crit though. Oh, 3. Pain. The dice come through. Brown, no shots. That's the only shot, I think. We go back to dials here. Let me read B, but I think you have to go on the same ship. No, doesn't. You don't have to. You do not have to. Got 2.5 minutes left. This is the last turn. Darren needs to kill. It gets 40 points for having yellow. 38. All right. So if he has IG88B, he can win, right? 38, that's 54. It's 84. If he has IG88B here and doesn't give up any points, that would be an 84 to 83 win. So he needs to half B without giving up any other points. This is likely the last turn with this amount of ships to move and fire. Minute and a half left. This is definitely going to be the last turn. Advanced sensor. 3 forward. And a 3 forward from B. And double calcs. Sane. Sane just needs to barrel roll to the left because you need everything to go into red here. But it looks like she's just going to take the evade. I mean, you could half point yellow and also get that, but Brown bumps into red. That's not good. Pink. 4Ks, and pink's gonna take a damage. And that puts the game out of reach. The 4K from blue. Really wanted the one turn from blue. Yellow will check. Sane's out. Red. Check. Yeah, synced laser cannon here. It hit crit though. Sane. Oh, straight natty fire. Second shot. Fire control system. Stays blank. Bends. I'll calculate. Sane. We'll have to spend that evade. That's half points on Sane. All right, let's do this giveaway. And your winner is Cellbrute. Cellbrute, exclamation point win in chat. Put koozie in the prize. Now we'll mail that out with the cards at the end of the month. Two hits, 3 evades, kind of just rubbing it in. A little bit of a dick move here from Apostasus. Rolling evades right now. Natties, though. And 2 will go through on yellow. Range 3 now from the interceptor for nothing. And range 3 unobstructed from the interceptor. Or nothing again. That is it. G's. Well played by everyone involved. Thank you for another fantastic night. And this is going to be our monthly leaderboard here. Rocker Crocker hangs on to nickel lead. It's easy on me. I don't have to change anything in the Discord. Yay for me. Did Mr. Rocker Crocker finish with 111? Literally. Mr. Rocker Crocker finished with 111. That is hilarious. All right, guys, we'll be back Thursday with another 3 games. And remember, next Tuesday, we are doing the Gauntlet match. Open to everybody, a series of 1v1s. Should be a really, really good time. All right, do you guys want to raid music, or do you want to raid Sea of Thieves? It's up to you. First one to answer wins. Music or Sea of Thieves? Thanks for playing, guys. Full Hardback says music. Music it is. Raid the Millennial Piano. Hopefully I spelled this right. Millennial's a tough word to spell. Everyone into the raid, throw up the Ewok horns when we get there. Request a song. This guy's awesome. He's going to be joining me for the gauntlet to provide some mood music for you. We'll see you guys Thursday. Have a great night.
And Iron Man. Got a couple more. Hey, hey, what's the matter with you? Hey. Hey, Nickel City X-Wing, thank you for rating with 25 viewers.